Hello, good evening, guys. Hello,
Good evening.
are you able to hear my voice?
Yes.
Just give me 1 second, guys. Okay. Slogan. Let me share my screen, guys. Are you able to see my screen?
Yes.
Guys, are you able to see my screen? Yesterday we have discussed about variables. Okay. Yesterday we have discussed about variables. How many types of variables is there? We are having a 3 types of variables. How many variables is there? We are having 3 types of variables. One is local variable, second one is instance variable, and third one is the static variable. Okay, we are having 3 types of variables. One is static, one is instance, and third one is the local. Okay, yesterday we have seen the local variable. Today we will see the remaining instance variable and the static variable. Okay, local variable is nothing but we are going to create a variable inside the class and inside the method. Okay, we have created the variable inside the class and inside the method is called as a local variable. Okay, now we'll go for the instance variable. Now we'll go for the instance variable. Coming to instance variable, coming to instance variable, a variable declared inside the class, but outside of a method. Okay, but outside of a method is called as instance variable. Okay, only one small difference, guys. Okay, here also we have to create one class. Here also we have to create one method. Okay, but we have to create a variable inside the method or outside of a method. We have to create a variable. We have to create a variable outside of a method. Okay, we have to create a variable outside of a method is called as a instance variable. Okay, it's called as a instance variable. Called as instance variable. Okay, now I will tell the example how to create a instance variable. How to create a instance variable. Okay, this is your project. How to create a package, guys? How to create a package? Right click on the project. Okay, right click on the project and create a package. Okay, create a package. If you want to create a class, how you are going to create a class? Right click on the package. Right click on the package. Go to new, under new, create a class. Okay, create a class. Very good. Okay, create a class. Okay, here you can give any class name. Okay, here you can give any class name. Okay, that is up to you guys. Okay, you can give any class name. Here I am giving a instance variable. Okay, here I am giving a instance variable. Okay, here I am enabling public static void main. What is the use of public static void main?
To run the Java program.
To run the Java programs, main method is required. Okay, to run the Java programs, main method is required. So that's the reason we are using the public static void main. Okay, I am enabling public static void main string arguments here. One second. Okay. Here I have created a one of the class I have created. How to create a method, guys? Can anyone? How to create a method in a class?
New
How to create a method? Public
void.
m1. Okay, you can
Yeah.
give any name, that is up to you guys. Okay, you can give any name, that is up to you. Okay, I have created a inside the class I have created a method. Okay, but where I have to create a variable, where I have
Outside.
outside of a method I have to create. Outside of a method means I have to create here or I have to create here. Okay, outside of a method I am going to create. How to create a variable? Suppose I am storing in one of the x variable. This value is belonging to integer value. So I am giving a data type as integer. Clear? Any more doubts, guys?
No.
Clear? How to create a method? Public void m1. Okay.
Yeah.
Here, what is the instance variable? A variable declared inside the class but outside of a method. Okay. So that's the reason I have created a variable outside. Okay. I have created a variable outside. Clear? Then here I am writing a system dot out dot println out dot println. Just I want what value is stored in a variable. Just I want to print. Okay. Value of value of a is value of a is what value is there, that value I want to get plus plus x. Okay, sorry, here not a, here x. Okay, value of x is plus x. What is my x value? What is my x value?
20.
20 is my x value. That output have to come in the console. That output have to come in the console. Okay, now let's see whether it is executing properly or not. See, here I have created a class. Okay, here I have created a method also. Okay, here I have created a class and here I have created a method also. Okay, it is going to execute now. It will execute now. Can anyone? No. Why? Because I have to create an object. Okay, I have to create an object. How to create an object? Class name, any reference equal to new class name. How to create an object? Guys, class name, any reference equal to new class name. Okay. Reference dot what method you are going to call that method name. What is my method name? M1. Very good. Okay. M1. Okay. If you run the program, it is going to print in the console. Value is 20. Okay. Value of x is 20. Okay. This is very simple, guys. Okay. Nothing to worry. Instance variable is nothing but we have to create a class, but in outside of a method, we have to create a variable. Coming to local variable, we have to create inside the class, and inside of a method, we have to create. Only the small difference. Nothing is there. If you want to write, you can write. Once done, please let me know.
Done, Rajesh.
If done, okay.
Yes.
1 second. 1 second, please. Okay, fine. Okay, coming to next variable. What is my next variable? Static variable. Okay, local variable we have seen. Okay, instance variable we have seen. Now I am telling about static variable. Now I am discussing about static variable. Okay, this variable is also very easy, guys. A variable declared, a variable declared inside the class, but outside of a method,
Method.
outside of a method. Okay, how this is going to look? Is it similar to instance variable? Yes or no? Guys, yes or no? A variable
Yes.
declared inside the class but outside of a method. But here we have to give the name as a static. Okay, the variable name have to be static. Okay, static is nothing but a keyword. Okay, is called as static variable. Is called as static variable. Okay, nothing is there, guys. Okay, previously I have used int a equal to 10 or int a equal to 20. Okay, instead of integer, just what we are giving? What we are giving?
Static.
We have to give the variable name as static. That's it. Okay, nothing. Okay, nothing you have to do. Okay, how to create a class? Right click on the package, go to new, under new, create a class. Okay, create a class. Okay, here you can give any class name. Okay, here you can give any class name. Okay, what is my class name? What you are giving? You can give anyone. Okay, my class name I am giving as a static underscore variable. Okay, spaces is not going to support, guys. Okay, spaces won't support here. Okay, so that's the reason I am giving underscore. Okay, Java is not going to support the spaces in the class name. Okay, so that's the reason I am giving the underscore. Okay, and just enabling public static void main string arguments and click on finish and click on finish. Okay, here I am going to create a method. How to create a method? Can anyone?
Static.
Public void m1. Okay, you can give any name. Okay, but as per definition, what I am telling, guys, it have to be created inside a class. Okay, I have to create a method inside the class. Okay, I have created a method inside the class, but where I have to declare this variable? Outside of a method I have to declare. Outside of a method means this is my method. Outside of a method means here I have to declare. Okay, my variable is just I am giving a variable as 20. This 20 is belonging to integer value. Okay, I am storing one of the variable called as a variable. Okay, this variable is belonging to integer. Yes or no? This variable is belonging to integer. This is same as instance variable. Any difference is there? Nothing is there. Okay, it is same as instance variable. But here what I'm saying, here we have to give the name as static. Okay, here we have to give the name as static. Okay, static is nothing but a keyword. Okay, we have to give name as a static. That's it. Okay, if I just print my output system.out.println, the value of a is plus a. Value of a is plus a. Now it is going to execute. Huh? It is not going to execute. Why? Because we have not created any object for that. Okay, how to create an object? Class name. It have to be same, guys. Okay, just copy and paste. Class name. Any reference equal to new class name. Okay, class name. Any reference equal to new class name. Okay, How we are going to call the method? Reference dot m1. Reference dot m1. Okay, now output have to be a equal to 20. Clear? What happened? Oh, sorry, my bad. Okay, what is came? I have written all the things in a double quotations. Okay, here I have to write plus a outside of a double quotations. That's it. Now run as Java application. Yeah, if you want to write, you can write. Nothing is there, guys. Instead of int a, we are giving a static int. That's it. Once done, please let me know. Yeah, I have modified. Thank you. Once done, please let me know, guys.
It's done, Rajesh.
Done. Very good. Super. Okay. And coming to next topic in Java is, okay, I am going to discuss about statements. Okay. I am going to discuss about statements. Okay. What is the use of statements? Okay. Statements are used to test the conditions. Okay. Statements are used to test the conditions. Okay. We have to test the conditions. How you are going to test the conditions? By using statements. Okay, by using statements. Here we are having different types of the statements. Here we are having different types of statements. Different types of statements. What are the different types of the statements we are having? If statement, if statement, if else statement, if else, nested if, nested if else, nested if else if else, if statement, and we are having switch statement. How many statements we are having? We are having a 5 statements. How many? We are having 5 statements. One is if else, if, nested if, and switch statement. We are having 5 statements, guys. Clear? Now I will discuss about if statement. Okay, first I will go for if statement. What is meant by if statement? Okay, when it is going to execute. Okay, code to be executed if the specific condition is true. Okay, if the specific condition is true. Okay, if the condition is true, then only it is going to execute, or otherwise it is not going to execute, guys. Okay, if the specific condition is true, then only it is going to execute. Okay, or otherwise it is not going to execute. Clear? The specific condition is true, it is going to execute. Clear? Now how to create a class? How to create a class, guys? Can anyone? Right click on a package, go to new, under new, create a class. Okay, here I am giving my class name as if statement. Here I am giving my class name as if statement. Okay, and again I am enabling public static void main. What is the use of public static void main? It is a main method in Java, so that's the reason I am enabling public static void main string arguments. Clear? And just click on finish, enable, and just click on finish. Okay, if you want to give here, you can give, or otherwise if you are an expert, you can write manually also. Okay, it won't create any problem. Okay, it is not going to create any problem. Clear? If you want to write manually also, you can write. Okay, now how to write a condition. Okay, here I am giving value is 20. Okay, this value I am just considering as a variable age. Okay, suppose age is equal to 20 I have given. Okay, at present age equal to 20. This is what value? This is an integer value, or this is a string value, or this is a float value? Can anyone? This is a integer value. Okay, this values are nothing but the integer, so that's the reason I am giving int age equal to 20. Okay, then how to write the conditions? How to write the conditions? What condition, guys, we are discussing? What statement we are using? If statement. Now I have to write
If
the
statement.
now I have to write the if condition. How to write the condition? Okay, if you don't know how to write the condition, okay, this tool is going to provide some help. Okay, this tool is going to provide some help. Okay, that help is nothing but how? Just type if control spacebar. What do you have to give?
If if
What do we have to give? Just type if control spacebar. Okay, here if you see, this is a if statement. Are you able to see? If, okay, open the braces, under braces we have to give the what condition you want, that condition we have to give. Okay, just click it. Okay, here we have to write the condition. How to write the condition? How to write the condition, guys? What condition you want? Can anyone? Suppose if age is less than, if age is less than 25. Okay, if age is less than 10. Okay, here what is my actual age? My actual age is 20. Okay, if it is less than 10, okay, it have to execute or should not execute? This condition is true or false? Can anyone? 20 is less than 10? No,
no.
it should not execute. Okay, it should not execute. Okay, this statement also won't print. Okay, this statement also won't print. Okay, if you run the program, okay, it won't print in the console. Okay, it won't print in the console. Clear? It is printed. It is printed, guys. No. Okay, if I give here greater
No.
than 20 is greater than 10. 20 is
Yes.
greater than 10. Yes. Okay, now it have to execute. Okay, if the specific condition is true, then only it have to execute, or otherwise it should not execute. Clear? If you want to write, you can write.
ఇంట్లో వచ్చి డేటబుల్ మూవ్మెంట్ చేశా ఊళ్ళో డేటబుల్ అవ్వాలి కదా ఫ్యామిలీ డేటబుల్
Once done, please let me know, guys.
Yes, done.
It's done.
Yeah.
Okay, after that we will go for if else. Okay, once it's done, now we'll go for the if else statement. Coming to if else statement. Okay, coming to here, code to be executed if specific condition is true or false. Okay, whether it is true, it is going to execute, or whether it is false also, it is going to execute. Previously, if it is false means, okay, if statement is not going to execute. Okay, coming to if else means, if the specific condition is true, it is going to execute. Okay, if the specific condition is false also, it is going to execute. At that time, what we have to give?
If else.
We have to use if else.
Ah,
1 second. I use for both method. 1 second.
చేశా.
Fine. Okay. Now, how to create a class? Right click on a package, go to new, under new, create a class. Here I am giving if else statement. Okay, enabling public static void means string arguments, and click on finish. Okay.
నాదే ఉంది.
If you don't know how to write the if else statement, what I told guys,
ఇప్పుడు అయింది.
have you remembered?
If
Just type if control spacebar. Okay, control spacebar. This is just only if only is there. Okay, I need if else. Are you able to see below one? Guys,
చేసా అవ్వలా.
are you able to see if condition is there and else also is there? Okay, this is my expectation. Just click it. Clear? Understood, guys?
ఎక్స్పోర్ట్ అవ్వలా నాకు. ఫస్ట్
Hello.
సపరేట్ యూస్ చేసి ఎక్స్పోర్ట్ తోనే చేసా.
yes.
Hello,
Yes.
guys. Okay, this thing you have to remember. Okay, for interview purpose also, just remember. Okay, if we have in if condition, in if we have to give the condition, in else you no need to give any condition. Clear? Okay, here I have not created any variable. Here I am just creating int age equal to some empty value I am creating. Okay, here age is less than 10 I am giving. Okay, if it is 10 means just system dot out dot println fail I am executing. Yes or no? 20 is less than 10. Guys,
No.
20 is less than 10.
No.
No. Okay. Else system dot out dot println I am giving just pause.
ఇప్పుడు కరెక్టే కదా ఇంకా. ఇలా
Okay.
పెట్టేస్తుంది.
Run as Java application. Now what it have to execute? It have to come as a pass or it have to come as a fail?
పెట్టకూడదా?
Pass.
It have to come as a pass as Java application. So this is the output. Once done, please let me know.
We're done, Rajesh.
అంటే ఇది ఫీల్ అవుతుంది. నాకు తెలిసి ఇది
Is it
కంపల్సరీ
done, guys?
QR అవుతుంది. హ్యాండిల్ అవుతుంది.
Yes.
Okay. Now we'll go for the next statement. What is the next statement?
చేయలా.
Nested if. Okay. What is the next statement? Nested if. Coming to nested if represents REP. SC NTS. Nested if represents if block within a if block. Okay, we have to create how many if blocks, guys? If block within a if block we have to create. Okay, here we have to create 2 if blocks. How many if blocks we have to create? Here we have to create 2 if blocks. Okay, in if block only I have to create another if block. Okay, how to create, we'll see. Okay, here I am creating a class. Right click on a class, go to new, under new, create a class. Here I am giving my class name as nested if and enabling public static void main string arguments and click on finish. Okay. Here I am using two if blocks. How many if blocks I am using, guys? Here I am using two if blocks. Inside the if block only, I have to write another if block. Okay, inside the if blocks, I have to write another if blocks. If I am using two if blocks, okay, here I have to create a two variables. Yes or no? How to create a variables? Suppose int a equal to 20, okay, b equal to some 25 I am doing. Okay, 25. Okay, this two is belonging to a integer value, so just I am giving int a equal to 20, int b equal to 25. Okay, if a is less than or equal to, okay, if a is less than or equal to, if a is less than or equal to 20, okay, and if b is greater than or equal to 28, okay, 20, okay, a is greater than 20, okay, it have to execute it. Greater than or equal to I am giving, okay, and if b is greater than or equal to 28, then I am saying to execute. Okay, system dot out dot println, okay, just I am giving you are eligible. Okay, you are eligible to vote. Eligible to vote. Nothing, guys. Here I am giving two if blocks. Okay, if age is 18, okay, I am for maximum age 60. Okay, 18 to 60. Okay, if age is less than or equal to 18 and age is greater than or equal to 60 means it should not execute. Okay, within the range means it have to execute. Run as.
Both are greater than, right?
So that's the reason only here it is not executed. Are you able to see?
Okay.
Okay, it is not executed. Okay, now it is equal to, okay, here I have given equal to 20 is greater than or equal to 20 means 20 is there. Okay, here I have to give 25. Okay, within range only I have to give, then it is going to execute. Yes. Why? Because equal to is there. Yes or no? Guys, up to 60th year. Okay. Suppose, for example, if you want now, you can get 18. 18 is greater than or equal to 20. No. Okay. Then it is going to fail. Okay. Here I am giving, here I have to give 18. Okay. My p value is 60. Okay. Maximum 60. Okay. Up to 60, it have to accept. Okay. If I give 61 also, it should not accept. Okay. Up to 60, I have to give. Run as Java application. Now understood, guys? You are eligible to vote. If I give here my age is 70, suppose for example I am saying, guys, okay. If my age is 70, I am eligible. You are not eligible. Okay, it is not going to execute. Take the program, guys. Once done, please let me know.
ఇంక్రీజ్ అయ్యి అక్కడ చేస్తే బట్ 8 లో 3 అయ్యింది.
Once done, please let me know, guys.
Done, Rakesh.
Okay, very good. If you have any questions, you can ask. Okay, or otherwise I will continue. Any questions? Anyone? Installation, those all things. Is it fine? Or can I go for? No questions. Okay, fine. Anybody else? Okay, I will explain one more statement. If there is a no questions, we can go further. Okay, if else if statement. Okay, next statement is nothing but if else if statement. Coming to if else statement, it executes one condition. It executes one condition from multiple statement. Okay, it is going to execute only one condition from multiple conditions. Only it is going to execute. Sorry, it is going to execute one condition from multiple statements. That is called as if else if statement. Okay, if else if statement. Now we'll see how to create a class. Right click on a package, go to new, under new, create a class. Create a class. Here I am giving if, else, and if. Okay, if else if statement. Okay, first I have to write if, after that I have to give else if, after that I have to give another else if. Okay, like that I have to write. Okay, that is nothing but if, else if, else if, else. Okay, like that you have to write in finish. Okay, just click on finish. Okay, now I don't know how to write the if statement. Okay, I don't know how to write the if else also. Then we have a one of the shortcut called as just control space bar. Okay, just control space bar. Oh. Okay, here first I am going for if statement. Okay, first I am going for if statement. After that I am going for else if. Okay, after that I am going for else if. Clear? If, else if. Guys, understanding? If, else if. Okay, this is nothing but if, else if. Okay, if you want to write another if, else if also, you can write. Okay, if you want to write another else if also, you can write. Else if. Okay, like that, any statements, multiple statements, you can execute. At last, I have to give else. Clear? Any more doubts up to here? Guys, any more doubts? Hello? If, else if, else. Okay, if, else if, else. Understood?
Okay.
Now, here I am going to create a one of the variable int. Here, suppose I am giving my marks 65. I am giving. Okay, my marks is 65. Okay, if marks is less than 50. Okay, if marks is less than 50, then I am printing my statement as C grade. Okay, here I am printing my statement as C grade. Okay, else if is nothing but marks is greater than or equal to 50 and means we have to give 2 at the rate, guys, and marks is less than 60. Okay, and marks is less than 60. I am printing my statement as B grade. Okay, here I am printing my statement as B grade. Okay, else if marks is greater than or equal to 60 and marks is less than 75. Less than 75. I am printing this is a grade. This is a grade. Okay, if above if above 75, okay, if above 75 means I am keeping it as a distinction. Else I am printing this as a invalid or fail, or invalid, or I am keeping as a fail. Now tell me, guys, which output which condition it is going to execute? Can anyone? Guys, which statement it is going to execute? Can anyone? What output have to come? Is there anyone?
A grade.
It have to come as a grade. Why? Because it is greater than or equal to 60 and it is less than 75. Okay, it have to print as a grade. Let's see. Run as Java application. Yeah, A grade. Okay. If I give here 55, now what output have to come?
55 means.
What output?
B grade.
B grade have to come. Why? Because it is the range between 50 to 60. Okay, my variable is 55. So it have to come as a 55. If I give 40, then
Fail.
fail how to?
C grade.
Well, C grade. Oh, no, yeah, correct.
Less
Less than 50. So it have to display as a C grade. Okay. If I give here 90, if I give here 90, now
A grade.
why C grade? Less than 75, up to 75 only, I have written the code. Okay. If anything else means what I told? I told as a fail. Now it have to display as a fail. Clear? Up to 75 only I have written. Okay. If you want to write, you can write another if else 75 to 100. Okay. Distinction. That's it. If you want to write, you can write. Once done, please let me know. I will paste these all things, guys. Okay. Just give me one second. After that, you can write. What are the things I have told today? Just I will paste it here. This is if statement. This is if else. This is if else if. This is nested if. After that, I have discussed about instance variable. Instance variable. And I have discussed about static variable. This is a reference purpose, guys. Okay, you can do your wish. Okay. Now, if you want to write, you can write. Once done, please let me know. If you have any questions also, you can ask. సాధించవుగా చంద్రబాబు పవన్ కళ్యాణ్ ఒకటి చేసావుగా పాలిటిక్స్ మన దేనికి పాలిటిక్స్ చెప్పు మనకు వద్దులే బ్రో మనం ఎందుకు చేసుకున్నాము once done please let me know guys.
Yes, done, Rajesh.
Have we done? Right, super. Now one more statement is there, guys. What is the statement? Switch statement. Okay, one more statement is there. I will discuss this also. We'll close this topic. This is also very easy. Coming to switch statement. Switch statement executes one statement. Okay, it is going to execute one statement from multiple conditions. Okay, it is going to execute one statement from multiple conditions. It is opposite of if else if statement. Okay, it is opposite of if else if statement. Now I am going to create a class. How to create a class? Right click on a package, go to new, under new, create a class. Okay, here I am giving my class name as switch statement. Okay, here I am giving my statement as switch statement and enabling public static void main string arguments. Okay, here this is a different, guys. Previously if means I have used if and control spacebar. Now which statement I am telling? Which statement?
Switch.
Switch. Okay. Just type switch, control, spacebar. Are you able to see? Control, spacebar. Okay. This is a switch case statement. Just select switch case statement. Okay. You don't go for expression. Okay. Are you able to see? Switch case expression. This is a expression. We have to go for switch case statement. Yes or no? Guys.
Yes.
Okay. We have to go for switch case statement. Okay. We should not go for expression. Okay. Here I am giving just number equal to, I am giving some number here. Okay. Here, what is my key, guys? What is my key? Key is nothing but this variable name. Okay. Key is nothing but my variable name. Okay. Here, what is my value? My value here I have entered as a 30. But what my statement is saying, it is going to execute one statement. Okay. It is going to execute one statement. Okay. It is going to execute one statement. Okay. Here, instead of value, I am giving as a first I am giving 10 value. Okay. Under 10, if it is a 10 means system.out.println, just print 10. Okay. Or otherwise breaking. Okay. If you want to give another case also, you can give Control C and paste it. Okay. If it is 20 means just print 20. If it is 30 means just print 30. Copy and paste it. This is a 30. This is a 30. If anything else means default value it is come. Okay, default value is nothing but system.out.println invalid. System.out.println invalid. Now tell me guys, what output have to come? Which statement it is going to execute? Whether the statement or whether the statement or whether the statement. Which statement is going to execute?
Third
Guys,
statement.
third. Okay,
Multiple.
execute third statement. Okay, first how it is going to check? First this statement will check. Okay, first it will come to this condition. Okay, here 10 is equal to 30. No. Okay, it is not going to break. Okay, if 20 is equal to 30, no, it is also not going to come. Okay, here 30 equal to 30. Okay, here our condition is satisfied, then here it is breaking. Okay, clear. Run as Java application. Now it have to display as 30. Okay, if I give 20, okay, if I give 20, okay, first it will come to, it will check first condition. Okay, it is not matched. Again it will, okay, if it is not matched means then it is going to continue. Okay, if it is matching means it is going to break. Okay, don't execute this value. Okay, that is only one small difference. Run as Java application. See 20 came. Okay, if it is matching means 20 will come. If it is not matching, okay, if I given has a 70, now what output have to come? Invalid how to display. Clear? Invalid. Yeah. Okay, take this one. Very easy guys, statements. If I am going fast, please stop me. Is it done? Have you received any info, guys? I'm stopping my recording here. Have you received any information from Saag?